gonna start this video out throwing this guy. Little shrimp lure. It's a power prawn. Let's see how it does around here. It looks good. Has a nice glide. And cast it into about, I don't know, 2 to 3 feet and work it back to me. We'll drift fish a little bit. Maybe get a little tighter to this grass. Ooh, we're on with the power prawn, baby. It's a good sized fish. Bringing out some pretty light action stuff. It's a light rod, so these things are going to feel pretty sizable, even if they're just, you know, good size. Okay, it's the first bite. Skunks off the boat. It's flounder. Probably the majority of what we're going to see today. Oof, sorry. Okay. It's a 3-inch power prawn lure. It's a pretty good sized flounder. Our season opens in September, so we got to put them back. Still better than catching nothing, right? Got my Waterland Co Sunglasses wet, and that's who this video is sponsored by. All right, enough about product. This is one of the first days in a while without the looming threat of thunderstorms, so I'm enjoying this. And a flounder on the power prawn. Trying to go under my seat. That's another decent one. Got all these little hitchhikers on there. These got a pretty cool jiggle to them. I kind of prefer the Savage Gear still, personally. I like those Savage Gear shrimps a lot, but it's also, the thing is, it's a huge confidence lure for me. This does cast better than that Savage Gear one, though. Savage Gear shrimp does not cast very well. Far larger fish than I anticipated in the flatty department. Oh, that's okay. See, I grew up on summer flounder or fluke. do like to see how different it is to fish. It's funny what's so similar about summer flounder and what's so similar about southern flounder, but also what's completely different in the styles of fishing. It's very enjoyable to learn this sort of stuff. Thank you. Prefer a quick release like that even. Yeah, it's really funny, you know, how different and how similar the summer flounder fishery is to the southern flounder. Most of the summer flounder fishery took place in much deeper water, but principles of structure and current breaks are the exact same thing. And I came looking for those ladyfish and sharks again. They're definitely not here. That's something pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. It's a decent sized summer speckled trout for sure. All right, give me a second here. Get myself organized. This is a nice clean ocean fish though, man. It's super sharp looking. Looks nothing like the fish I was catching earlier. Oh man, inhaled it, huh? Oh, we got it. I was worried about that. It's a little tricky. If you just hold still, I can get you. Piece of cake. It's right in that fang zone. All right, that's a pretty good sized trout. Yeah, I like that. One for the shrimp lure. A power prawn trout right there. Oops. Jeez. Pretty nice one actually. I was bottom bouncing like 7-8 feet of water with this guy. Good trout, good trap. It's a good one. Just take a quick peek. Yeah, 20-incher. Nothing wrong with that. Nice fat one though. Tight. All right. Try a little paddle tail action. Some Mackinaw 3/8 ounce Mac, olive silver. Something charging me. I think that's a flounder again. It's been a minute, Mr. Flatty. Hey, at least we got plenty of action today, that's for sure. 18 to 19 inches today. And this is a 3/8 ounce Mackinaw shad. Broke off my jig head with the power prawn on it. But yeah, flounder thumped it pretty good. It's a 3-inch profile, so it's pretty small. Good for reds, you know, stuff like that. Okay, that fish was in about 9 feet of water. Most of the action today seems to be been in like 4 to 10 feet. Ooh, good bite. Ooh, on the Mackinaw. Good fish. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This setup's way too light, way too light, way too light, way too light. Cool. I think we're in good shape now. Maybe not. We might lose this guy. Little 3-inch bait. What could have eaten it? It's gonna be a drum probably. Could it be another Jack Crevalle? Not quite. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's fast. Oh my gosh. This is a lot lighter rod than I used for that Jack Crevalle 2 weeks ago. But a buddy of mine caught one recently from up here. Red. Nice size one too. Oh, is that a slam? Nice day in the backwater, man. Good size red too. All right, it's not a bad way to end it. I mean, I'm not quite done yet, but hey, I'll take it. I like doing this artificial. My buddy Kurt has been tearing up giant rainbow trout up in the Finger Lakes with those things. But me, I get to play with reds and specks and all that other stuff. Look at that nice tail he's got. All right, that's a really nice fish. I mean, my leader is only 15 pounds and my braided line here is 10, so it's pretty light, you know, so I can put too much torque on that fish, even though I probably should have. The environment called for it, rather. But let's see, we get one more bite here and wrap it up soon. All right, yeah, we got a couple red. It looks like could be a red or something down there. Maybe trout. I don't know. Definitely life on the bottom. I think we gotta run this one down. Maybe, maybe not. Another Mackinaw fish. So it seems like we catch more trout and flounder on the power prawn, and I switched it to the Mac, and we're seeing drums. Can't say I'm too surprised by that though. Nice. Little Tire Fuego, man. It's a fun little reel. Nice. I'll take it. Alright. Nice, man. It's great fun. Great summertime fun, man. Really nice fish here. There's quite a bit of rain, so I kind of lost the bite I had in other areas, so I haven't fished here much this year, so where I'm fishing today, so it's nice to see. It's pretty darn good, man. East winds. East is a beast. Yeah, it's a 28. So overslot red, so I guess they're probably both overslots. First one was probably about the same size. All right, buddy. Thanks. This is a different type of fishing platform than a boat, so mileage is limited, but being confident in your techniques seems to always help. All right, I'm headed in now. Check that video's description for links to everything we used. These weird power prawns. Reds were on the Mackinaw shed, 3/8. This grass stuff is really not my game. The original intent today was to try to see if I can fool a couple of those sharks from last week. No ladyfish, no sharks, nothing like that. But you know, it's blowing east. This has been a much more east predominant spring and early summer than I can remember in quite a while. We had a lot of east wind, and we get east wind patterns quite frequently this year. You know, blowing northeast now. I don't really focus on trying to pluck a big flounder because the season's closed, so I'm just kind of goofing around throwing lures. I'm sure if you focused on looking for a big one, you could find them. But all right, guys, thanks for watching as always. Check that video's description for links of everything we used today, and I'll catch up with you on the next video.